I wish I had to do this introduction because I'm not going to use the traditional introduction anymore now since I'm doing for more 10 now. So I lost a lot of the intro footage I used to make, so I'm just going to make my own now. But yeah. So anyway, first things first, hope everybody's having a great and productive day. As you see, the weather's not as usually nice and sunny like it normally is in Florida. It's under a storm watch right now actually. So I actually got sent home from work early because of that. But I don't see any storm, but hey, I got paid for the whole day, so who cares? So if you are joining me for the first time, thank you very much for checking out the video and the channel. And I invite you all to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're alerted every time I post a new video or a new short, which I'm starting to do a lot more of now. I'm posting short. I don't mind how I'm dressed right now. I literally just threw on whatever I had at the time just so I can do what I'm doing out here in the garage to show you guys. And this is the first video I'm shooting with the iPhone 13. So you guys let me know if you see a quality difference, if it looks better on this phone than the 11. I'm hoping it looks better on the 13 Pro, which I do have now. So you guys let me know in the comments if the quality is a lot better. Hopefully I can stick with this and not have to be investing in a $2,000 or $3,000 camera, because this phone is amazing for me. So this actually wasn't the video I wanted to make next. I actually wanted to take this car out and do like a full, like an almost 2-year recap of me owning it, but as you see, the TL is back, finally, after what, almost 3 months. Yeah, it is back, but I'm not really too excited about it because, put it this way, it's still broken. And you can see my paint is even more faded from sitting in the sun for the past 3 months. But yeah, the car is still broken, unfortunately. I just had to get it back home at this point. And the rain just started again. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but the rain is starting again for like the 6th time today. So the bearings did get replaced. And as everything was put back together, all the bearings were replaced, the oil pump was replaced, a bunch of seals that's inside the engine as well got replaced, a brand new, well, not oil pan gasket. You just use RTV for the oil pan. So if you guys did not know that, then there's no actual oil pan gasket for the TL. You literally just take RTV or some kind of silicone gasket maker to go onto the oil pan, and it seals just like that. And I never had any leaks with it, so that's how it is. But yeah. The bearings were replaced, as we already knew what was wrong with it. I'm actually going to post a picture here of the 2 worst ones from cylinder 3 and 5. Those are the 2 worst ones. There was no scarring or any kind of damage or anything else to the crankshaft. There wasn't any visible damage to the pistons or the connecting rods either. So we just, the bearings were put back in, the oil pump is put back in, and then started the car. Car started up nice and quiet. So okay, problem solved. Or so we thought. Super clean. So I can get over here without getting wet, so I can see it real quick. Ooh, that is clean. So the problem we now have is pistons and rods. So the 2 bearings that I just showed earlier on the 2 worst cylinders, those are the cylinders that are bad now. So now I got to replace pistons and rods. I mean, like that, the car starts, it runs, it idles quiet, but as soon as you give it gas, you hear it start making the knock. So I didn't want to drive the car like that. I had it towed home last night, so now I'm just in the process of ordering everything I need. I ordered pistons already from Heel Toe Auto, and then I'm getting connection rods from another source I'm still trying to find. I'm trying to get in contact with them to get rods ordered and get them shipped here. And as soon as I get those parts here, it's going back to the shop, and then the teardown process of rebuilding the motor again. So for right now, I will give you guys a quick start, just so you guys can hear what's going on with it and why I don't want to drive it. So we're gonna lock it and then remote start, so you guys can hear what's going on. Yep, you hear it? Right when it started up, it knocked. You come back here, it's idling nice, idling normally, but as soon as you give it gas, it'll start knocking again. So not very safe to drive, but there is that beautiful interior with the underglow lighting I did install right before it blew up, so you guys never got to see that. The check engine light is not on, at least from what I see from here, from this angle. But I'll tell you what, it's idling a lot quieter than how it was before the bearings went bad on it. So I think that noise I was hearing for a while, that part was the bearing already starting to give out, and then They pretty much just take a crap on me that last day. So now it's idling super quiet. Like I don't hear anything right now. Nothing. I hear like a little bit of squeak. I don't know if that's like belt squeak or what, but it's idling good right now. But still not safe to drive at this point. And yeah, I know you saw it behind me, but we did get some new wheels too. Now mind you, I bought these confidently knowing that the bearings were the problem, and it's not. So guess what? I actually was gonna sell these, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to sell these wheels right here. Yes, the A-Spec wheels are gonna go. I'm gonna take the tires off of these wheels and put them on here. I mean, there are two decent tires here. I mean, I'm not really sure what this is from. I don't know if that's from rubbing the fender or what it was. That's what it looks like actually. So we got two right here that are good, but then the other two are pretty shot. So I'm gonna swap those tires over. These two I might either save them as spares, or I might see if we can try and sell them, see if anybody wants them. I'll sell them for maybe pretty cheap, just get some money back out of them, and then I'll put them on the car. But for right now, I think we're doing me a little test fit, but I gotta do some musical cars real quick. All right, so the car is now in the middle of the driveway. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. This happened yesterday when it was being towed. It broke my tow hook. I mean, I was planning on taking it off anyways, but yeah, now I have to. All right, so I'm not really gonna film the wheel swap process. You guys have seen this a million times. So transformation in 3, 2. Look what just happened to me as I was trying to take off the lug nuts. Wow. I got one of them off and then it split after that. And there we go. There's the new wheels right there. So this is actually about 2 days later that I'm showing you guys this. When I shot this video to begin with, had a little bit of complications. As you saw, the wheel lock snapped. I mean, it cracked. I don't know how that happened, but it is what it is. I had to go find a new one, and then by that time it got dark, and then the next day I got to work super late. It was already dark, so I didn't have time to film anything. So here we are today, 2 days later. And honestly, I gotta say, I like him. I like it. I like it. It's definitely a different look. It's definitely not, you know, the sporty look I usually go with. It's actually more of a somewhat little VIP-ish look to it. You know, more luxury look to it, but I like them. But I definitely got to get different tires, okay? These are a 245/40 in the rear. I mean, the fitment I like, but I'm definitely going to go with something wider because I really don't like the stretch. You know, I'm not a stretch tire fan at all, but I definitely like the profile. It definitely meets the, you know, the thickness that I like.
That's what she said.
And then we go to the front. I don't like that at all. 225/35. Definitely don't like that at all. No, that's definitely a no-go. So I'm gonna back it out into the street as carefully as I can. You know, with this engine knock that I have, I don't want to put too much stress on it. So I'm gonna back it out to the street over there where you see my neighbors playing with his dogs, so we can get a nice full side-on view to it. Oh man, that looks good. That looks good. But yeah, definitely once I change those tires out, it's gonna look a lot better. The front right now looks more aggressive than the back, which is crazy. Like the front just looks like it's bigger. So even so, this is just a test fit, just so we can see how the wheels look. And they look great, man. Once I clean them up real good, they're gonna look even better. But yeah, it's definitely a different look for sure. I like it. But now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take them off because I gotta take them to the shop to get the tire swapped over from the A-Spec wheels. And then I'm gonna put the stock ones back on with the tire lettering. I don't know if I showed you guys that before, but I did put tire stickers on them. So see how that looks. And then the A-Spec wheels are gonna be for sale. So if anybody's interested, definitely link me on IG. I'm gonna put my IG description below here so you can message me about them. And then we go from there. If you're local, definitely I can meet up with you. You can come here, you can get them, whatever it is. But if you want them shipped, just know you gotta pay the charges because I'm not. In all fairness, you know, you want the wheels, you got to take care of the expenses. All right, transportation number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Oh, snap. I got robbed. No, I'm just joking. It's over there. Ooh, man. I don't know, y'all. I think I like this look even better. Oh, my goodness, this looks good. I've always envisioned my car with the stock wheels with tire stickers. I mean, I see a lot of people with like the Dodge Chargers and Challengers or whatever putting the tire stickers on their stock wheels, like on their Hellcats, Sky Packs and whatnot, but I haven't seen anybody do it, at least around here where I live, with the TL wheels. But man, oh man, this looks good. This looks good. Man, that fender right there is killing the look right now. That paint is definitely shot. But that's good. So I put the 25mm spacers on the front as well. Whoops. It definitely gives it like a much more flush look. I don't know if it's gonna rub or not. I mean, it didn't rub when it came down the driveway and turned around, but definitely a lot tighter fitment now. I mean, eventually I'm gonna get them powder coated and get it real freshened up. Might even have them a little bit darker in color, but for right now, I'm liking how this looks. So what y'all think? Which wheels look better? The stock wheels with the tire stickers on them, the A-spec wheels, or the rotiforms? You guys let me know in the comments which one you think looks better. Either way, I'm not getting rid of these stock wheels. This is definitely gonna stay with me until however long I keep the car, for years or whatever on. I'm not getting rid of those, but I'll know how long these tire stickers will last because these are like the cheap Amazon ones that you have to glue on. So I don't know how it's gonna look, but even so, it's gonna be like that for a while because cars like been driven for a while anyways. So we got the rotiforms off. Now you can see how bad the tires really are. You can see that this is missing a whole strip of tread right there. Same thing with these. And these are the two good ones. These are the two smaller ones. These are practically brand new, but it looks like it was rubbing on the fender right there. I don't know if you can see that. And on that too. But yeah, these are gonna be swapped with the tires on these wheels. So these tires are gonna go on these wheels right here. And then I'm probably gonna keep these two, maybe as spares, or I might just sell them for, you know, get some money out of them. I'm not really gonna use them. Those two are definitely gonna be scrapped. And like I said earlier, these wheels are gonna be for sale. So if you guys are interested, let me know down below in the comments. I'll drop my IG on here once again. You guys can message me on IG if you're local to pick them up, meet up with me, whatnot. And then we do business. Last thing I'm gonna do in this video today is take my rental here, which is a 2017 Ford Escape EcoBoost 4-wheel drive. And it's SE. And I usually come with the 1.5 turbo, but the way this thing accelerates is definitely not a 1.5. This is definitely the 2-liter. 2-liter EcoBoost that makes what? I think 245, I think it makes. It's definitely a nice little running around vehicle, but I'm taking this down to Miami for the day to go pick up my mom. And I'll be heading back. So I'm gonna see how good the space is in the back of this thing to load both those sets of wheels over there and see how it fits. Fit in there perfectly. Oh snap. So there you go. You can fit 2 sets of wheels in there. You even got a little more space and put something else right here. So there you go. If you want something that can stack up wheels pretty easily, Ford Escape is a good choice for you. Anyway, y'all, that's gonna be a wrap for today. Obviously, like I said, I gotta take this road trip to Miami, so I'm gonna go drop these wheels off at the shop and I hit the road. So appreciate you guys checking in and sticking around and supporting like you always do every day. Subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. Greatly appreciate everybody. And right now, all I can say is just trust the process, man. Minor setback, major comeback. Right now, the TL looks good, but doesn't run good. But you know what? It's gonna be running great as soon as I'm done with it. New pistons, new rods, new seals, new gaskets, everything. Whole fresh rebuild. Be a brand new motor at that point, and it's gonna keep going for another 10 plus years. I can't wait. Once again, thank you guys for joining me. If you guys like what you see, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Greatly appreciate everybody. Thank you all for the continued support. Next video hopefully will be of that car doing the almost 2-year reliability review and if I still recommend it. So look out for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Salute.